All right, kicking over to our next interview with the fan today. We got Bills over here, big Bills content on Twitter. How we doing, man? How we feeling about these Bills?
Good, bro. I mean, 2 game losing streak, but I believe, man, we had a 2 game losing streak each of 7 years. We had a 2 game losing streak, and the bye week came at the perfect time because
Hmm.
the team's as good right now. So, but
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen's still him. He's still an alien on the football field. Things haven't felt like totally right this year, and I mean, I know there's the Chiefs thing in the playoffs. Do you feel like this team, like any more than last year's, could like be the Bills team that beats the Chiefs?
hmm, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think this team can beat the Chiefs. I'm be real. If they
Mm.
have home field, I think they could, but on the road, I don't think it's possible. Really, the Chiefs are like Mahomes is Mahomes. Like he'll turn up in the playoffs.
Hmm.
The Bills' defense, unless they really trade for somebody, I don't think I don't think they'll stop Mahomes like they really could in the past 4 years.
Yeah,
And
it's been tough.
Deion Walker is a rookie, so you really
Hmm.
can't find him to own a guy like Mahomes. So
Yeah, I mean, you had a good tweet the other day. We don't give Bobby Babich enough hate. I thought that was a good one. People are roasting Bobby Babich right now, saying he should either like be fired or like give up play calling duties. Like, what are your thoughts on him?
I mean, to his credit, he really hasn't. He really doesn't have a good defense to work with. He doesn't have like name value really, but
Mhm.
and to give him more credit, against the Falcons, he proved that he's really second half defensive coordinator. Like his defense will allow 20 to 23 points a half the first half, then they really make halftime adjustments and
Mhm.
really improve in the second half.
I see.
But I think he should be fired. I mean, I think Dermott should really take over as play calling again. Uh,
Mm.
in 2023, there's stats to back this up. But in 2023, we had the most aggressive defense, like the Josh Allen era, when McDermott was calling the plays.
Hmm. I'd be interested to see what I mean. I seen him catching a little bit of hate too, but I'm assuming you got no business with McDermott leaving, right? You still want him around?
I mean, it's not much. I mean, if we fire him, who are we gonna hire? So we're stuck with
Yeah, that's kind of one thing. I mean, on the defense side, like you said, there's not like a ton of star power. Tre'Davious White clearly is like past his prime. He's struggling. But like you mentioned a trade and like what could help this defense essentially like maybe go over the top or like be in a much better spot. Is it going out for like a Trey Hendrickson, Max Crosby might be on the move or something like that? Is it getting a guy like that in there?
Well, when it comes to Brandon Bean, he won't trade us day one picks. He proved that.
Mm.
We've never really traded our first round pick unless we traded it for Diggs. I forgot about that, but we really keep our first and second round picks. So I don't
Mm.
think we can trade for a star player. I do think we can trade for a cornerback like Rasul Douglas or Jeremy Chin or Tariq.
Bring Rasul back.
Yeah, I'm down with it, man. We need
I mean,
cornerback. Maxwell's a rookie. Like we need a cornerback too. And Benford hasn't
yeah.
been decent. He really hasn't.
Hmm. I mean, as a Packers fan myself, I love me some Sewell Douglas, and I thought the Bills should have brought him back. It probably wouldn't have been too bad for him to do that, but I don't know. I mean, at least y'all got James Cook looking like the real deal. I think like they got to unlock Keon Coleman or something. Like I was looking forward to the season, a bunch of back shoulder throws that they were talking and hyping up there in preseason camp. Like I feel like we're just not seeing much of him this year. And now there's guys injured, like Kincaid's a little banged up, Palmer's banged up. So I mean, hoping it's like time for Shakir and Coleman to like earn their keep. Shakir's nice, but like let's see more of these guys.
Yeah, bro. I would like to trade for a number one receiver, but
Oh,
Joe Brady's gonna just roll us everyone eats for the rest of the season until the off season. So
And now, did Curtis Samuel get hurt again already?
he was injured the first 4 weeks, but he's healthy now.
He's held it. Oh, he is back. Okay. I mean, is there even, I mean, are we saying like AJ Brown, like go make a heavy deal? Or if you want number one receiver, you just said Bean is like not a guy who's going to move those day one picks or whatever. But like, what would you, as a fan, what are you giving up and who are you going to get?
Well, in a fantasy land, I would trade for AJ Brown or Chris Olave. Those are like my two main Patriots in a fantasy land. But
I
realistic,
mean,
we would trade for probably like Raheem Shaheed or Jacoby Myers are probably the most realistic options.
Olave's out there. I mean, and the Bills, I think they got to know there's got to be that urgency, right? They're on the tee, they're teetering the edge for so many years. It's like the '90s years. I mean, the '90s they were at least in the Super Bowl, but like now we're on that same edge, except it's like the step down where it's like we're at the AFC Championship. We need to get over that hump. I think they got to go big or go home if they're going to make a move. I mean, again, I like Coleman. I like Shaheed. Palmer's nice. He's a good complimentary guy. He's would be a great number 4 if you can go get yourself like Olave. Shaheed does add a nice element to the offense. That do they really have a field stretcher? I mean, Coleman can be, but Shaheed would be the fastest guy in that offense.
Dude, we really don't have a field stretcher. I made a tweet about this today, but we don't have a 50-yard play this season yet. Our longest play this season
Whoa.
was a 45-yard game to Josh Palmer. So we need a deep three. We need a deep threat. Like we don't got a single one on the team right now.
Wow, you got Josh Allen. How could you ever not have a deep threat with Josh Allen? You got the biggest arm in football, and you don't got a guy for him to. It's like when you tame a lion, you just put him in the zoo, and he can't hunt. He can't do his natural stuff. Josh Allen wants to air out that ball 70, 80 yards if he can. Y'all don't got the guy.
Yep. But I mean, there's not much you can do, right? We
I
don't
mean,
have a field stretcher unless Coleman can develop the like final 12 weeks of the season. But I don't see it happening. He's shown flashes, especially in the Ravens game, but I don't see us unless you trade for Heat. I don't think we get like a lot of big plays this season.
that's crazy in a Josh Allen offense. I mean, wow. So y'all's division now, the AFC East is interesting again with the Patriots coming back, right? I mean, it's reminding me of my NFC North with the Packers and Lions, like kind of fighting at the top. Now you got some competition at the top with the Patriots looking super nice. They obviously came into Buffalo and won that game. How are you feeling like the rest of this season might shake out? Patriots got a pretty easy schedule in the back half too. They should have 11 wins minimum.
Yep.
So how are you feeling about that and the Bills' chances to win that division?
Well, it's hard because you can really compare this to 2023, where the Dolphins were 9-3, the Bills were 6-6. You can compare it to that, but like Drake May is still a young quarterback. He'll make rookie mistakes still because he's a second-year player. I think the Patriots will go like 11-6 or 10-7, but they're gonna be scary, man. Their schedule is absurdly easy.
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins don't matter, Jets don't matter. Like
They got the Jets twice. They got the Dolphins. They got the Browns. They got the Bengals with no Burrow. The Ravens defense, anything can walk through that right now.
yep,
I mean, the Bills, if they want to win that division, I feel like are going to have to win 12 games, or they also got the second game with the Bills coming up, the Bills and the Patriots still have another one, right?
yep.
So what's that?
It's gonna be a big game.
That would be that might decide the division because those are both like 11, 12 win teams probably. So crazy. That's going to be at least entertaining. But all right, hey, thank you so much for coming on. Why don't you give a shout out to your Twitter page because I know you do a killing there. You do a good job. I don't if you got the handle handy to give to the people.
Hey man, go follow Bills on Real. Great Bill stats, but yeah, man, that's really it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming on, knowing your stuff, talking to us through some Bill stuff. And yeah, we'll be on the lookout for more tweets because it's funny stuff. It's good
Sure.
quality stuff. Would encourage everyone to go watch that. Give some Bills Mafia love. We all love some Bills Mafia out here. So, hey, thank you for coming on.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, see you.